Welcome tonight to Tasty Treats with Teresa. It's a little chilly out tonight, so what's best for a chilly night but some chili. So first I want to make some just Jiffy cornbread. And of course that's just Jiffy milk and egg. Whisk it together. And this is just the small of the stainless steel bowls. You get a set of 3 of them. And I use these all the time for everything because I just love the way they can have the nice seal on the bottom. They got the nice thumb hole. These are just really nice bowls. So before we do anything, we're going to put the cornbread in the oven. And what I've done, I need to move everything first, is I put our 10-inch cast iron skillet into the oven already. I put 2 tablespoons of butter in it. So they're right there melting. This is a little trick that makes cornbread taste really good. It gives it that extra crisp crunch. So just pour that in. Grab a spatula. And this is basically just called Johnny Cakes on the box. So you just pour that in. And we will put this back in the oven for 20 minutes, just regular Jiffy. And it'll be ready when our chilies are done. I'll put that in. And 20 minutes. And there we go. All right. So now we're going to start on our chili. Tonight we're going to be featuring the quick cooker, which is on sale this month for $99. And if you have a party, you can get it as low as almost under $40. So what kind of deal is that? That is one of the best, right? So the recipe we are using is called white chicken chili. So I'm just using stuff that I had here at the house. I didn't really go to the store and buy anything special. It did call for jalapenos, but I didn't have any, so we're not using it. So first you take your bell peppers, which I had in the freezer, and they were frozen. And I'm just going to chop them up. Scoot that over. And this is just our manual food processor. And we're just going to chop it up. And you can see how quick and easy that is. And that's done. Let's see. This recipe says to turn the quick cooker to sear. Come on, one more. Okay, bunch more. It's gotta go all the way around. There's sear. We're going to start it, and we are going to sear the peppers and the onion for 2 to 3 minutes with a little bit of olive oil. Now keep in mind this pot does get hot, so watch your hands while you're using it. So we'll put the pepper in there, get that out of the way. And then we need to chop up an onion. Stick that back in there. The blades are very sharp, so please be very careful when you use them. And this is just a medium-sized onion. Peel some of this skin off. We're going to drop it in here and let the food processor do its job on that. And Got one, not the other. That's all right. We got time. Plop that in there. Oops. Put the blade in first so it can get down to the bottom. I got a little audience watching me. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's starting to sizzle.
Put your mic up too.
Yep. Put the rest of that onion in there. It's nice finely chopped. Again, watch the blades. These are very sharp. And then it calls for a couple cloves of garlic. So we'll put the garlic in. Now, of course, the recipe called for green pepper, but I just used orange because that's what I had. Where's my garlic? Here it is. So just use whatever you have around the house. This is our garlic press. This is a miracle worker because obviously it makes your garlic, minces your garlic, but it also keeps the garlic smell off your hands. Oh, come on. Not that hard. I must have too many cloves in there. I had the pit in there, that's one reason. Man, I'm going weak in my old age. Because I used to be able to do that easy. Come here, Lefty, and you do it.
Well, I have a child.
Well, bring the child. Hi, Bubby. Squeeze it.
I can't.
What did I do wrong? It all came out the wrong end.
Is the skin in there?
Yeah, the skin's in there.
Maybe that's one.
There, she loosened it for me. There you go. And then you use your little hairbrush that comes with it to get the skin out. And there you go. And it's dishwasher safe. So there you go. You got that and your garlic cooking. You let this cook, it says, for just a few minutes just to soften it, which it's softened, and then you hit cancel. Already halfway done with dinner and it's not, we're just starting. So then it says add a little bit of flour, which I forgot to get out. So I'm going to use this ancient tool. You all remember this ancient thing here? We still have them in our line, but just not this white one. And I just need 2 tablespoons of flour, and all this is going to do is coat those veggies that we just put in there so they don't get too soggy once we put the chicken and broth and everything in there. And that is that. And now you just add your chicken, which is only 1.5 pounds, which I got laid out here already. Lay that in there. We put 2 cups of chicken broth, which is half of this. And then corn, which I forgot to go get, which I don't have. And then we add some seasoning. And it's 1 tablespoon. And I am going to use chili lime. Just 1 tablespoon. And that's it. We will put the lid on this and let it cook for, it says put it on soup setting. So we are on dessert. Other way, come on. Soup setting, and adjust the time for only 8 minutes. And start. And that's it. When this is done, then we will add some beans, a little bit of milk, some cheddar cheese to thicken it up, and dinner will be ready. We'll have our soup and our chili. So I'll post a picture below. If you're in a party, look up above. The link is there, and I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.